Did Patrick Dempsey just give us a clue he's going to be in Scream 7?
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb. Love him.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now if you want the best content.
What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station if you want Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And follow me on all my socials. All the links are down in the description below. And consider becoming a member. We do Scream Talk every Friday night, 10 p.m. Central. And today we have something to chew on. And I think it's might be promising, okay? This isn't confirmation that Patrick Dempsey is back, but it does seem like he's toying with some stuff, and you know, from my experience of seeing actors and how they toy with stuff about projects that they're not supposed to talk about, they do similar things like this, similar things in nature like this. And Patrick Dempsey put out, and I saw over on his Instagram, that here's the image right here, and it says, "Hello, Sydney." And yes, Sydney, Australia, or whatever. But if with you know, the taglines and everything with Scream, you know, "Hello, Sydney" is a thing.
Hello, Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Hello, Sydney.
He is back in the horror, you know, genre with Thanksgiving recently, and he is mentioned in Scream 5 and in Scream 6 being married to Sidney Prescott, and they do have a kid, they do have kids and all that. So and I know that they're trying to close some deals with Scream 7, and a lot of things are being kept really under wraps. But I told you, we're gonna start getting some things very soon, because they are going to still try to hit that release date in 2025. I really think that they still have time to do that. I think there's a director on board. They're just hiding that from us right now. Fingers crossed it's Patrick Lussier, like I've said in other videos. But I just hope it's somebody good, you know, that can take this and that will respect Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson and what they built here. So, and also, I hope we get Sidney Prescott. So I almost, you know, I don't know exactly how they're going to go about this, because we know Melissa and Jenna's out of it. We don't know much about the Meeks twins, if they're returning. I assume they will, but we haven't heard yay or nay from them. We definitely haven't heard them dropping out, so, but we don't know which direction they're going to go in. It does seem like that they have made some type of offer to Neve Campbell, but have they met her demands? Because we don't know which way this script is going to be written. But with you know, Patrick Dempsey, you know, with him being played as Mark Kincaid in Scream 3, a lot of us has been wanting him to come back, including me. I've always liked that character. Honestly, in Scream 3, I wanted it to be him as the Ghostface, because I wanted to see this showdown with you know, Sidney and Mark, but also Dewey and Mark, because there was like that buddy cop thing. They were trying to one up each other, you know, and everything. So maybe he could fill this void with us losing Dewey in Scream 5, and maybe he could, you know, be a retired detective now, and maybe he doesn't, you know, this kind of brings him back into like this type of life, you know, like maybe he doesn't get respect from law enforcement because he's retired now, you know, or something, and maybe he could just play that, you know, quirky cop, brotherly, overlooking the group type of character that Dewey was. And you know, I wish that Dewey was back, but Mark Kincaid was such a good character, and I'm so glad that they didn't kill him off, so they could do something like this in the future, because Scream has always been consistent. I do think that Patrick Dempsey is playing with us with this, especially in this time, you know, because if they are even talking about something like this, about bringing back Sydney and Mark as characters in Scream 7, I don't think he would toy with this if he wasn't coming back. You know, that would just be a big kind of like getting the fans' hopes up just to be letting them down. And I don't see that as Patrick Dempsey's way, is to let the fans down. I think this is a way that he's telling us that he is back without telling us he is back. Just giving just a little bit to chew on here. But my thoughts go out to y'all. What do y'all think about this? Do you think that this is something that is serious, or do you think that this is just a coincidence, or do you think he's not coming back at all, or do you even care for him to come back? Do you want him to come back? Me personally, I do. I want it to be Sydney and Mark, and I want Gail there. I even want Kirby there, and maybe we can focus more on these legacy characters. And I wouldn't even be mad if Chad Mendes back as well. But you know, just thinking ahead, like I'm thinking that maybe they might not make it out, and I have other videos coming out about that. So yeah, hear me out on that. Subscribe to Destination Station for more content like this. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.